All right, what's up, y'all? So I'm happy to announce that we have the Emergency Preparedness class. We reshot the video and we've uploaded it, and it is live in courses. Now, I want to emphasize that as we move forward with all this stuff, more and more of the information that we have in this community is going to be very exclusive. So unless you attend those live talks, you're not going to see that info unless you're a paying member inside this community. So I'm really proud about that class. It's something that's been in the works for a few years now. Anyway, I go through some of that stuff in the video, but I do want to show you there's some updated info. Some of you had access to the course earlier in the week and you downloaded some documents. We've changed it all. We've updated the documents based on some feedback that we got. So I just want to show you a few things here. When we come over to courses, we have the emergency preparedness course that's in here, and I would start at the top or start at the first lesson and work your way through it. We talk about in the overview what to expect, how to get the most out of it. Make sure that you go through the resources and also download all the different handouts. And if you have questions or comments as you're going through this, I'd recommend using the activity feed associated with the course or the post that you have a question about, and that way we can keep these conversations in here and other people can learn and benefit from those things. We have the full emergency preparedness video that I reshot. The one we had this past weekend was awesome, but we had some technical difficulties. My screen wasn't sharing for whatever reason, so we had to go back and start over. It was still awesome, but I felt like I kind of rushed it, so I tried to reshoot it. Let me know what you guys think. And then we come down to resources mentioned, and we have links to just about everything that we talked about in the presentation, including product recommendations, bag recommendations, and on the bags, we also have all the different handouts in here. So as you scroll down, you'll notice that we have the emergency communication plan, which is a fillable PDF, super, super solid. Put a lot of work into that, so you can fill it on the computer and print it out as it is, or save it as it's filled onto your USB drive. We've got the critical documents handout. We've got ideas for encrypted USB drives and fireproof and waterproof document bags. We've got all the different emergency preparedness bags. Now, when we went through the talk before this past Saturday, there was a little bit of confusion about some things being redundant in different bags, and this line of bags is meant to be build on each other. Okay, so if you're carrying around an EDC bag and you've got things that are also supposed to be in your WTFU bag, then it's not necessary to have them in both places. So I make some recommendations on exactly what to have in each bag. So if you got those documents before, these are updated. And then we also have links to specific products that we mentioned in the talk. And I can continue to update this. If you have questions, if there's something that you're not seeing here that you need info on, again, use the activity feed, use the post associated with whatever it is that you have a question on, and I'll get that to you. Finally, there's a lesson that is just downloadable handouts, and these are all the updated downloadable handouts. Again, super solid info. If you downloaded it earlier in the week, these are updated, so I'd delete those, replace those, and use these new documents, okay? All right. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, feedback, or snide remarks. We'll talk to y'all soon.